Okay, so this is the Sony vgn-nw270 from, I believe it's 2009, and it's a friend of mine. The screen's cracked. We bought a replacement, and we're gonna show you how to install it. So the screen has 4 screws where there are rubber pads. You're just going to use a X-Acto knife to take them out. I've already taken them out, and to put them back on, you'll probably need to use some glue. So I'll start by taking out these 4 screws. Let's try my luck here. It helps when you have magnetic screws. So sometimes you'll find that you can replace a laptop screen without opening the laptop base itself. A lot of the screens sometimes tend to be fixed to the base of the laptop, which means you have to take the entire thing apart just to change the screen. So here I'm just using a simple X-Acto blade, squishing it in between where the screen's back meets the front, just prying open the top. Now, fortunately here, the top is a bit broken. Fortunately for me, it makes it a bit easier to take apart. So prying open the bottom part of it is also challenging. I suggest using a blade and just squeezing it in between and just prying the screen straight from the plastic, because the plastic has sort of these little guides that stick onto the back of the screen, and you just want to simply separate it. Nothing breaks or anything, it's just a little unclick. There, that little sound you heard there. If you hear that, you're fine, nothing's broken. Now on the sides of the screen, there are a couple screws that are attached to a metal frame that holds it in place, and you can access it through the sides. So all you gotta do is just unscrew the 4 of them. For the sake of reference, I'll show you how they look. Just like one of those. So now the screen itself is loose, and you're able to pull it up. However, there are a couple connections that are in the way. Now as you can see, the connector cable right there, that's the one that prevents you from lifting it up any further. So what you want to do, take an X-Acto knife again, just to help you peel off the sticker that holds the connector in place. Now, you don't need to keep the sticker, you can use any tape after, although it's nice to use the same one. Another layer of tape you'll find you'll have to take out. And it's a piece of plastic stuck on to ensure the connector stays on it, and it comes off just like that. It rests right on it. It actually plugs in, and the tape's stuck to it, so that's an advantage for me. I'll be able to replace that much easier. So there's another piece of tape at the bottom holding the connector as well. Stuck to the screen. Again, won't allow you to pull the screen out. So what I'm going to do is again use an X-Acto knife, peel it up. That's the connector out of the way. Okay, so next we have the power. The power is connected just over there. You want to use a blade or plier or whatever you can to just pull that wire out. Now you can reach in and pull it out just like that, and that's the screen taken out just like that. So then we use a replacement seam here, and we reverse the process. Now it's quite tricky to do this without getting fingerprints on it. I recommend having a monster clean screening kit that you can use to clean it after. So the connector right here is actually stuck on a double-sided tape. You're actually able to peel that off quite easily, which makes this a hell of a lot easier. You rest it in the frame. So you hold the screen in between. And make sure you plug it in the right way. Red is at the bottom. Just like that. You lower the screen in. That connector only fits in one way, and there's a bit of a plug there. You gotta just move the wire around. And there you have, right there, the 30-pin connector, and inside I have the 30-pin other side of the connector. So what you want to do, hopefully you can see that, is simply slide it in place. Once it's slid in place, you'll notice, because you won't be able to move it side to side, and then you tape it down. Now, for added comfort, you can test it before you close the machine, but for the sake of the video, I will show you how to close it now. So far. The screen is installed. The stickers holding the connections in place are all put back in. Okay, back again with the laptop. It's all put back together. Moment of truth, you gotta turn it on. See the screen turn on, and voila! It's as if nothing has ever happened. Thank you for watching the video.